Tour alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Boom Boom's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Harrison's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Remember, stick and move.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Good-looking uppercut that time. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantage, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed. But you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Those hands up.
Piercing jab.
Focus.
Harrison's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Fires off that hook. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Harrison's well off the mark that time. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. He just missed that shot up top. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Now hugging on the inside. And there he counters back against his opponent. Last 10 seconds of this. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing, and remember what set up those big shots.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Harrison's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. A headshot blocked. Harrison's punch didn't come close. Nice block by Harrison. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Boom Boom's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Scored well with that straight left. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Very nice defensive guard there. He missed with that headshot. That's a good left hand by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Harrison's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Nice work. Nice work. You got this one. You got this one.
Wow, what an uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Harrison's punch is far off the target. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Nice work. He can't have no speed. Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
I want to see some combos.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
I want to see some combos.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Still not moving enough.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Harrison. There's the hook.
Keep working the body.
No, he missed that right. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Uppercut.
Harrison's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Good block there by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Boom, left hand comes home. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Harrison's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Move! Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
There you go.
Keep boxing smart now. In and out, side to side. You understand? Keep on. Keep going.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Boom Boom's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The left hand coming into play by Harrison.
Head and body. Watch the hook.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Work the body, kid.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
You're okay.
Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Able to cover up that gut. Boom Boom's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
And that's the end of round 4. Harrison's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
I want to see that head move.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think he can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit your...
Look at that! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? This fight is over. Harrison's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.